Hey, good evening, everyone. Happy Wednesday. For those who are going to be jumping on, we're glad to see you back. As promised, we are going to do a part two of the Premium Starter Kit page. So we want to make sure kept our promise to you. So hope you guys are having a great time coming through traffic and coming through the stormy weather if you're in the weather. So welcome, Akima Bachali. Thanks for joining us.
Can you hear me?
All good.
All right, perfect. So sorry about that. Facebook was saying that I don't know, we were having some technical issues, but it's all good. That's just
It
the fun that we go through during these lives.
it is. So for those that are going to be, like I said, joining us from the DMV area, we want you to drive safely. We don't want you to watch live while you're in traffic on the Beltway or any major highways, but just take it easy out there and get home safe. You can always watch us back on the replay. So as promised, guys, we just wanted to make sure that, again, we kept our promise to you and came back to part two. So recapping, you guys know we were just here a few days ago discussing the premium starter kit with Young Living. We walked through all of the oils, we walked through safety procedures, we walked through seed to seal, we walked through just about every pointers and tips that we could think of to those who maybe are new
Hmm.
users or veteran users. So today we just wanted to kind of just spend just a few moments, won't be as long as the first one, I promise. But when you're learning something new, you guys know repetition is the key. So if any classical learners out there, repetition is the key. So we're going to keep saying it. We're going to keep presenting it. We're going to keep doing lives. We're going to keep doing meetups in hopes that some seed will drop. Um, so today's presentation we will be definitely be before you very briefly, but there were two other items that were a part of the starter kit. And we felt like what we gave you the other day was so much information to absorb. That's the reason why we wanted to do a part two of the video. So today we're going to talk to you about the final two products, which are the Thieves Cleaner, and I'll go ahead and hold up a smaller version here, the Thieves Cleaner, and as well as the Ninja Red. So the
Hmm.
Ninja Red, I'll
Two of
hold
my
up a
favorite items.
and I'll hold up a little small packet. So these are samples that come in your premium starter kit. Trust me, guys, you are going to want to order this one every couple of months to make sure you don't run out. But we're going to spend a few moments kind of going into a greater detail about those two products. So we're going to jump right in with our thieves. And so, for those of you who don't know where thieves got the name from, so I'm going to give you a little bit of little story, little history lesson. That this essential oil blend was inspired by the legend of four 15th century French thieves who formulated a special aromatic combination using clove, rosemary, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and lemon. And what is so special about this blend is that back during the bubonic plague, there was these four French thieves going around stealing and robbing monies and jewels off people who were dead or almost dying, and they weren't getting sick. They weren't catching the plague. And so when these guys were captured, the legend is that they had to trade their freedom for this secret blend and wondering how they didn't get sick. So I'm not a historian in French century thieves, so I'm just going to
But you live
take
with a historian. You live with two historians.
so we're going to take them at its word. And anything that you
Mhm.
see with Young Living that has thieves in it, now there's a whole separate thieves line that we'll get into in a later video, but we're going to keep it to these two products here. But in your premium starter kit, what is being shipped out to customers now is a bottle of the Thieves Spray, and this comes in, it's a one fluid ounce, so it's safe to travel when you're on the airplane. It's TSA approved. It's just keep it in your plastic bags with all your other toiletries. Um, and it is safe to use on all of your surfaces to help clean and disinfect. Now, there are some other ways to use this that are not quite marketed in. And for the purposes of this video, we won't go into all of those. But if you see us at a meetup, we'll give you some more information about it. But we used to get a sachet like